Okay. And then Marilyn Monroe was, she was like Eminem's mom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And?
Cool.
She had a candy named after her.
Yeah, that's true. All of that is true.
Mars bar.
Uh-huh.
No, but we're talking about her affairs, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're getting off topic. We all know that there was M&M's named after Marilyn Monroe. Everyone knows that. It's a known fact.
Yeah. So obviously everyone knows about her marriage to John F. Kennedy.
Yeah.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
And we're talking about her affair that ended their relationship.
Uh-huh.
Both of their lives.
We've already set those ground rules.
That was her affair with Lee Harvey Oswald.
Huh?
Yeah.
God.
Who's that?
Lee Harvey Oswald?
Who's that?
I'm pretty sure it's the dude who shot Kennedy. If I'm remembering my history correctly, Lee Harvey Oswald is the person who shot Kennedy.
This isn't okay. This isn't okay.
The key to doing this podcast is to actually know what happened and then just like absolutely.
What did you do with $1 million? Oh.
I think that was a pretty good podcast.
That worked.
Episode done. That's like the first. That's the first episode. Okay, so I would like your opinion on something we were discussing. Something we were discussing before. So what are your thoughts on the Mandela effect?
I think people just are forgetful.
Wow, you suck at podcasts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, are we still okay?
Oh.
Like new episode, brand new episode. Like
Okay, sorry.
Hey everyone. So welcome back to our podcast.
Mandela.
Today we are going to be, we take your requests. Super cool. So make sure to keep dropping those comments. We love it so much. We love you guys. We appreciate the support. This first topic was requested by Jeffrey Wacker.
Hello, Jeffrey Wacker.
To talk about
I heard
the
you
Mandela effect. Today we have a guest on the show. We have Graham Verschare.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
Absolutely, Graham. So today we're just jumping into the topic, just like diving right in, swimming through it, exploring, figuring out our perspectives. So what do you think, and let's just start from the basis, what do you think about the whole Mandela effect? Is it crazy? Is it real?
Well, I think we should start with something. We should start with baby steps. So let's figure out what the Mandela effect actually is. Let's define that first.
Love it.
Smart.
I mean, we have all heard the word Mandela. You have like Nelson Mandela, and you have like, I think you have like, isn't that like a special type of circle? It is.
Possibly, probably.
Imagine that it's also a type of monkey.
Yes. And they're all named after the same thing, Nelson Mandela.
Nelson Mandela is named after himself?
Yes. Nelson Mandela is commonly known as, obviously, the inventor of the Mandela effect.
Inspiration.
Yeah, no, he's such an incredibly powerful person that he can change reality. And that's why people sometimes get like different memories of things, because he like
He also invented clocks.
that's
This is an interesting perspective I haven't heard before.
well, it's
Graham,
fact.
please elaborate.
Yeah, well, I mean, what else is there to say? He invented clocks and he fucks with reality. Yeah.
How so?
He's a time wizard.
He's a time wizard.
He's a time wizard, and what does that exactly mean? How do time wizards come about?
It sounds like an interrogation.
Well, it's really simple, actually. So you know how Nelson Mandela obviously invented the Mandela effect and invented clocks, right?
Inspired, sure.
Do you think anyone could really just think of either of those things on their own?
Without being...
Somebody taught Nelson Mandela.
That is a great idea. Can I just say
who
really
taught
quick?
Mandela?
Lily Dunn said, "Why can't we talk about milk?" And you know what? I think that is a really interesting question. Why can't we talk about milk?
Well,
true.
what type of milk are we talking about here?
I think that the topic milk is a topic that many people are afraid of and shy away from. And this podcast, we are putting everything on the table. We are talking about what people are afraid. We are opening discussions, and a discussion very much needs to be had about milk, specifically milk.
Taboo for so long.
It has been taboo for so many years.
It actually
and it's time that the discussion needs to be normalized.
right now.
Shiver me.
Yeah. So what do you think of milk and
Oh,
the milk?
me. I mean, look, it's a really controversial topic. It really, really is, and I'm almost nervous to be talking about it
Me
here
too.
on live. But once again, like, it's time that we open the discussions, and milk is not supposed to be here. It's not supposed to be here.
Exactly how I feel.
I don't support milk. I never have support milk. I'm open to hearing outer perspectives.
No.
But what are we doing? I think we as humanity need to take a look at ourselves and ask ourselves, why are we squeezing cow nipples and drinking the juice that we now call milk on the daily? I
You're
think that
still
it's a disgusting
And you're-
American
Of cow
trend.
If you're still a milk supporter, I think you should just think about how we got cow's milk for the first time. Like, who just decided to try that? Like, that's just,
Who looked at a cow titty and said, I am just gonna see what happens
and like
drink it.
after doing that, decided to drink it. Like-
Right?
Literally was like, oh, that came out. And you know what? And it didn't taste like the milk we see from the grocery stores. That's already nasty.
No.
So much worse.
Oh,
yeah,
Warm,
baby.
sour.
Yeah.
What
No,
do you
it,
say about us?
it's crazy. And I have a feeling that this conversation is why it's been so taboo to talk about milk for so long. And I'm really glad that we're like breaking the ice on this.
I completely agree. And too many people are afraid of, I sometimes bring up the topic of milk, around even my family, friends, and people get uncomfortable. They don't want to open up. They're afraid to share their opinions.
Yeah.
And I just don't think it's right. I really don't. I saw a girl today at lunch. She grabbed 1% milk, drank the whole carton.
Yeah, like our, you know what's really annoying? Our cafeteria has little baby milk cartons, but never water bottles. They never
Little
have
baby.
water, but only little baby milk cartons.
Yeah.
What is this world coming to? I mean,
the
you
thing is,
like,
like,
milk.
actually jumping into the actual discussion of milk, I don't believe in milk. It does not make you stronger. I
no.
don't think it makes you like healthier. We have been lied to and brainwashed from a young age to believe that cow boob juice is gonna make our bones stronger. We are
Yeah.
being manipulated by the
Like that. It's,
Illuminati our entire lives. Our entire lives.
You are like totally calling out my childhood.
And everyone's blind to it because the thing is, we need water. We have always needed water. We will die without water. We will not die without milk. And I think that there's a reason for that.
Wait,
we don't
where's
need
my
it.
water bottle.
you
Where
are
the hell is my water bottle?
out like this, and I really, really appreciate it.
Gary
Oh.
Farmer went for
It's hiding behind my backpack.
big mafia scheme.
Yeah. Murderers.
Absolutely. It was made by the government, and it has continued to be pushed by the government.
Like birds.
Everyone's turning a blind eye towards it.
Yeah. No, it's ridiculous. And thank you for being so brave about this. I'm really glad that we can speak out.
I appreciate that. I really, really do.
Hard conversation to have, but it's something that it's our responsibility to talk about it.
Someone
And-
said milk has calcium. Calcium is an important nutrient for you. Are you dumb? I don't believe in calcium. I don't believe in calcium either. I don't believe in that.
Can you prove that we need calcium? Are
Yeah,
you
like,
we need water because if I don't have water, I get thirsty, and I don't
we
like.
need water. That's what we need.
When I'm thirsty, I don't want milk. I want water or
Milk. also like the word like I just got chills on my neck. Milk.
You know, the only thing worse than milk is people who say milk.
Milk.
What? Who even says that? That's
Oh, man.
People say
No.
milk, and I just got goosebumps.
Ugh. No.
Yeah.
You know what they need to do? They need to open up the water fountains.
Oh yeah. So
Like-
we are not provided water.
We are
At this
getting
school.
water out of our fucking bathroom.
We
sink.
are not provided water. It's absolutely ridiculous.
No, we
Okay,
have.
wait. Another discussion to open up really quick.
Mhm.
Let's talk dinosaurs on a serious note.
Love dinosaurs. It's
Whoa. Okay.
So-
wait.
Anyways,
I
we were
so
discussing
big.
this the other night.
I was
There
like
was-
kind of kidding before about the milk thing, but in all seriousness, I do not believe in dinosaurs, and
You don't-
I think that if someone who was like in that time able to see dinosaurs came time traveled here and like watched a dinosaur movie, they would literally laugh at us.
Because
They would laugh at us and be like, "You guys are idiots."
how do we
What's-
know that that's what the dinosaurs actually look
Yeah,
like?
look.
All we have
Don't.
are bones.
don't.
Exactly. Like we have the bones, whatever. I'm sure obviously there were living things back then that aren't living now. That's a fact. I'm not saying I don't believe in that. What I don't believe in is the modern society dinosaur that we've made like these crazy monsters who are walking there. Like, do you think I'm dumb? They literally make it seem like the Glock Ness monster was walking.
Sorry, say that again.
Glock.
No, you were right. It's the Glock Ness monster.
Is it not Glock Ness
Glock Ness-
monster? Weird. I'm gonna
Well,
fact
that
check
makes-
myself.
that's- Pistol. It's the Glockless monster.
Dinosaurs probably looked like really big birds.
I think like of all of like of
Yeah, Glock
like I
Ness
think like
monster.
a huge chunk of dinosaurs had feathers, but we've just like.
But that's
it's
the
so
thing,
rare
we
that-
will never ever know. And what is so upsetting is how the school system has absolutely failed us on this. Because I was taught my entire life, like, these are the facts. Like, they never said this is a theory. They never said, they said, these are monsters. I mean, dinosaurs.
What
What
Yeah.
might
about,
as
like,
well
teddy
been.
bears?
Yeah, exactly. I don't believe they looked anything like what we have them look like.
Yeah, I mean the thing is we will never know either way. They very
we'll never know.
You know
They
what? I want a
It
T-Rex.
could look
with
exactly
feathers.
like Jurassic Park.
And we were just talking about that, Fiona, because we were
Yeah.
watching this history thing. We were like,
Maybe
in
they,
reality, like we have guessed all of old history,
Mhm.
all of old history, like even the ancient Roman times. Like
yeah.
it probably wasn't completely like that. We just took the facts and like connected it, and then like made a narrative around it. But,
You
like,
know, just earlier today listened to a song that spoke about a very similar issue.
uh-huh.
Who built Stonehenge? Like we will never know.
Stonehenge is a formation of rocks somewhere in England. I'm forgetting where at this exact moment.
Oh, like
it's
the-
like
I've-
it's the two stones and then like the
oh
one
yeah,
across
yeah,
in a
yeah,
circle,
yeah.
which
5,000
people believe are made by aliens.
Tons.
Made by the Druids.
It's crazy.
Aliens.
Like we have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there is this person, totally random fact. There's
Mhm.
this person who lives like down the street from me who recreated Stonehenge in their backyard.
Like with big rocks?
Yes, with like actual sized rocks. I'm like, why?
How did they
What a
do
weird
that?
hobby, but I respect it.
It's totally random, but I just thought of it.
That's
Well,
really
doesn't that prove that humans did it if your neighbor single-handedly did
Hmm.
that?
well. The difference I feel like is he had like power tools and like cranes and stuff.
Right.
Did he have like a
right.
crane in his backyard doing that?
Yeah, he's insane.
What a
He's
weirdo.
He's weird. He's weird.
I would stay away from that man.
He's
Red flag.
he when the
Flags?
pandemic hit, he took his kids, got on a boat, and went into the middle of the ocean to prevent the kids from getting infected by anyone on land.
Well, I mean,
Are they still there?
are they still there?
I don't know if they might still be in the middle of the
How
ocean.
old
I don't
are
know.
his children?
Raft.
Oh, middle school, I want to say.
He shouldn't
Wait.
have children. We like that's like child services. are they not? They're not doing school. They're just in the middle of the ocean.
I don't know that much. I just heard the story. But like, yeah, I think so. They're just living on his boat somewhere.
That's not okay at all. Wow.
My neighborhood's whack.
That sounds whack. I don't have a wacky neighbor. I have like one nosy neighbor that used to like spy on us.
My school security guard lives like 2 houses down from me.
Grody.
I know, it's gross.
I don't like
hate it.
that. That gives me a bad taste in my mouth.
Mhm. He's yelled at me so many times for parking in the wrong parking spots.
Ew.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
No one does. His name is George.
We're gonna miss dinner completely.
We still have an hour before dinner ends.
What?
Huh?
What?
Your internet is so bad. You like keep breaking
Oh,
up.
really?
It goes in and out.
It's 6:30 right now.
She
3:30.
said.
What time is it for you?
3:30.
Damn.
Damn.
What time is it?
If my phone starts buzzing.
Right, because I'm calling the group.
You're calling the group.
No one ever picks up for me though. Everyone ignores me, like in my entire life.
I would
No one picks up.
but I'm sitting
Ever.
right next to you.
I picked up. I picked up.
You did pick up. You did pick up. Unexpectedly, but yeah.
The kids here never pick up.
I know. I'm like, what are you doing? I know you're sitting in your dorm.
They got all their
Yeah.
homework done last night, right?
I know. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna push it. I feel like everyone's avoiding me. How much homework can you really have to do in your dorm all the time? Not that much.
Yeah.
Not
Like, you
that
don't even have to do homework. I never did homework.
I don't do homework.
Yeah.
I don't do homework, and
You don't
I'm
need-
fine.
This-
I'm
Pieces.
never
Yeah.
had to skip a
Also,
grade. I
yeah.
mean,
Learn a work
Yeah.
ethic.
So I just got an email from a teacher whose class I'm not even in and was never in, being like, Fiona, where were you in class today? Like,
I know the classes
I'm
are
like,
so whack.
I was never once in your class. Why are you asking me why I wasn't in class today?
That's so strange.
It's like, why?
Toby, do a backflip. Give the people what they want. Someone just
Let's go
requested
outside.
that.
Go outside.
How do I not do homework by not doing it?
Just don't do it.
Just
It's-
don't do it and then figure it out later.
It's really easy. I've been doing it my whole life. How are you already outside? Just teleported. Okay. Guess we're just gonna ignore
Oh.
that. Super strange.
We did a very special
Does
trick
he
called
really need to do all of this?
Oh, he's going all
This
the
is
way
extreme.
Out there. Okay.
I think this is excessive. Wow.
Let's say Toby, stay 1 foot.
Slow
Oh.
clap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did it.
That's true.
Not believing in dinosaurs is as stupid as not believing in God. I think that proves my point, actually.
Dinosaurs.
I mean, people believe whatever they want to believe.
No, I'm not to like believe
Yeah.
in dinosaurs, but I don't.
Hey. Andrew responded.
I love dinosaurs. Dude, they're
Can you imagine though, like
so big. The thing that gets me about dinosaurs is how big they are. They're so
But are
big.
they really that big? We don't even know
Like,
how big they are.
You get like a thigh bone that's bigger than an entire human. It's crazy. It's crazy. Imagine that.
I don't know. I don't know about it.
They-
Something just doesn't click to me. Like I just
Don't-
don't buy it. I just really don't. I don't know why.
Andrew!
No, they-
What?
they're
What the
Wow,
heck?
we really don't have friends.
Our friends are whack.
You guys okay?
No,
They ate
like
without
everyone
us.
hates us.
No.
that's so weird.
Like, why would they do that?
Wow.
Yes.
Why would they without us?
That's upsetting.
That's very upsetting. I seem so. Should I just delete that? I seem so
That
desperate
was
right
sassy.
now.
That was sassy.
Was it? I'll send a voice thing. You know what? No way. How do I end it? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna do that. The only thing worse at this point is to continue to type.
Yeah. Okay.
Man.
I just want you to be aware that, like, are any of them gonna watch this?
I was wondering that today.
Huh.
I was like, man, I go to school now.
Yeah.
Like, students could watch this.
Oh my, if I get texted by friends later who will be like, wait, Fiona, what the fuck? And I'll be like, oh.
Is that what they're gonna say?
Yeah, they'll
Wait.
wait. They would literally text me that.
Okay, someone said this is the best live seen.
Low standard.
This is, yeah, it's just so interesting. Like, we're doing so
Oh, yeah.
much.
See the comments. Like, they're not loading at all.
Really?
Instagram's kind of.
Mine are loading.
Guys,
Oh,
What if you did a podcast about dinosaurs?
ooh.
That would be cool, I guess.
That's
I don't know what's coming out of my mouth right now. It's just not processing.
Save this live. I definitely won't save
Yeah.
this live.
Did you
That's a
know,
good idea.
fun fact about dinosaurs, if you ask a dinosaur if they're a dinosaur,
Wow.
you have to say yes.
What
Toby,
do I even say to that? I don't want to seem like hurt. So
What?
I can say okay.
dinosaur?
What's the tea, Grace? Update me.
No.
He said that they're okay. Well, we've been planning on going. Okay, so the school has like this stand called Mofro, and has like all these amazing
I understood
snacks.
now. Words. They have a stand called Mofro.
Yes, like a snack stand, and they sell
Okay.
all this junk food.
Sorry.
We've been talking about meeting there, and he said we're at Mofro right now.
And I already went with.
And I also already went. Oh, now I feel bad. I get that. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Man. Eating alone in my dorm, I guess.
I love eating alone.
Never done that before.
It's really nice.
It's so funny because whenever I want to be alone and I want to eat alone in the dorm, everybody is like, why aren't you
Why
going
is
out?
it-
Like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, I'm so popular. And then the second I'm like, I'm in a social mood and I want to go out, everybody's like, not there. So.
No.
Mandela effect is really
That's the
about-
Mandela
That's the Mandela-
Right now.
Graham, can you cook again? LOL.
Sure. Yeah.
Do you want to make biscuits?
We're making biscuits.
Didn't you already make the biscuits?
They're in the oven.
Yeah. I just made biscuits.
I want to cook something, but we can't cook
We
anything.
don't have
because
anything.
The cafeteria isn't open.
And we missed the scholar shop too.
Oh, we missed. Oh,
We don't have anything.
God.
You have
We
like
don't have anything.
I wish the cafeteria was actually open because like you can make your own paninis, you can make your own stir fry, like you can make all types of stuff.
that's
But the cafeteria is not open because of COVID.
You
have like
skip
microwaves
dishes
or
kind of
kettles.
thing?
We got a microwave like
yeah,
2
but we
days
have
ago.
nothing to microwave.
But we don't have anything to microwave. Yeah.
Are you guys allowed to like do a skip the dishes kind of thing or like order in?
Yeah, we could order
We
in,
could
but I
order
can't
in.
order in because my mom's only allowing me to order in like once a month.
I could order in. I think maybe.
Yeah, you should.
Oh.
You should do that.
What's
what-
Do you
what
get a
app
lot
are
of
you
attention at school? I wish I did. I wish I did. I do not.
just go up
What?
to people and say you want America's Got Talent as an icebreaker.
Hey,
That's not a good idea.
Take your app using it.
That's like saying like, hi,
you probably know me. I
bully me.
on a talent show video a while back.
What'd you say?
What app were you using to order food on?
Go to Grubhub. I mean,
Does
Uber
Grubhub-
Eats. Uber Eats is the one
Oh,
with
but Uber
restaurants.
Eats is expensive.
Okay.